name is Katrina Johnson-Leone. I am the current Interim Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources. Human Resources does everything from recruiting the right people for positions to handling poor work performance and the process for working to improve behaviors. We work closely with our bargaining units or our unions. Sometimes our work includes collaborating with attorneys. We also do all the behind the scenes work, which includes substitute personnel management, tracking attendance, and various types of leaves. A majority of my current job is problem solving and working closely with other departments to support and serve the 5,000 employees that we have around the district. And what I enjoy about my job is that I get to work with lots of different people in various roles throughout our organization. And basically, I feel like my job is to make everyone else's job in the district easier. I ended up transferring from San Diego State to Sonoma State, and I went to work at a manufacturing company. I did all of the accounting and all of the human resources for that business. While I was attending Sonoma State, I was still working on my human resources business degree. So what I was able to do is use that educational knowledge I was gaining and teaming that with where I was working and implementing some of those same procedures and thought processes that I was learning in school in the work environment. Once I graduated, I moved back to San Diego where my parents lived. I was hired by a trust company. I worked there for about 18 months until I decided that it just didn't fit my personality. I didn't feel like that I was giving back to the community in a way that I felt was meaningful for me. And the one thing that I had always wanted to do from a little girl was be a teacher. So I entered a teaching credentialing program and I ended up getting a single subject business credential and started it at Stockton Unified, where I taught for 15 years, then just decided that I was ready to challenge myself in a different way. I earned an administrative credential so that I could become an assistant principal and principal. Loved that too, love working with the kids, having fun, improving, the school environment, improving instruction on campus, opportunities for students. I loved all of that. And then I was offered an opportunity to become a director. So I transitioned into a directorship. At first it was in career technical ed, which is what I love. I went to student support services, special ed, child welfare. I was asked about my background in human resources and said, I have a bachelor's degree in HR. I worked in HR prior to going into education. So then I was offered this opportunity in September of 2020 and I took it and I'm loving it also. If you're interested in a specific job, I would suggest you try to become employed by that organization or that department or whatever it happens to be. Even if that position is a low-level position, we all have to start somewhere. When an opportunity presents itself to you, take it if it feels right, and know that you're going to learn something from it. Know what you enjoy and what you are challenged by, and those things that you are challenged by, try to work to improve in those areas. Take any and all learning opportunities, keep building your skills, and then also understand the job requirements of the job that you want. So if you know that you want a specific job, you need to make sure that you have the skill set for that job so that when it becomes open, you can apply for it and know that you have the skills and the experience and the education, if that's what's required, to get that job.